time. So I think that feels like a pretty comfortable pickup here.
Yeah, I agree. Akali Silas, whichever, either would work. I think the Akali after last game is a smash hit. There is one or two rather big upsides. As far as the space that you get as Akali in a game, Vi and Ludo are actually problems, right? In the previous game we had Sejuani and Heimerdinger. Neither of those as Akali you're generally going to care about.
Yep.
But double point and click CC is something that can definitely ruin your day. So it'll put a little bit more pressure on the rest of Sandbox to perform. And Zeka, his Silas game that we saw already in the LCK, not even going to talk about last year, Fiora in the end.
Yep, Fiora going to come through. So once again, some shenanigans in the side lanes could ensue this time around. I like this as a 4-1 composition. Really, really love comps built around Fiora that involve Varus, just because his line wave clear is just so extraordinarily good. As Quid lying in wait, wanting to make sure that Zeka has the best possible position in this lane.
Oh, Clozer gotta know.
Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Vault Breaker flash to come in, and that is first blood very comfortably for Zeka. And already, Clid is doing so much more in this game.
She does really have to respect Zeka. Not nearly as much threats as, oh boy.
That Kingslayer was a very interesting one, as Zeka's going to flash pretty early here. Lands the chains.
That's coming through here.
Yep, Willett taken down to about 50% here, as you can see. So, Clid taking a lot of damage. Willa Arctic Assault. Clid is just dead to start this one off. Kyle's going to pick up the kill. The Drake still leashed at the same time, so no smite available. Harmon Life Esports, they have to back away. And now, Life and Viper in trouble as well. There's a Piggy coming down. Viper wanting to defend his Lulu.
Nicely done by Wheeler. This is what I was afraid of.
Yep, once again, another chain is going to connect here as perfect execution, and he manages to get the 1-for-1. And I think... Cool. Well, that is very frustrating. You're the Harmon Life Esports bottom side. Piercing Arrow is going to miss, however. And Chains of Corruption are going to come forward. That's the heal used by Life. As Live Sandbox, this is risky.
Yeah. And this is a repeat of the play we saw previously. Clid is in the area, but I don't know if they know how many people Live Sandbox is bringing.
Yeah, really nice ult to come forward as Life's just flashing on in. Viper survives for now as the teleport to come forward. Zeka will turn up, but I think
just roaming towards the bot side of the map as take another look at this one. This is really one of those chains where you're like, did you want to take that?
Oh man, that was looking dicey.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just happens that way. As Riposte going to come in, Kingen just keeping his back against the wall. Oh, the sidestep, gorgeous on that Glacial Prison. He's going to dash himself away, but there's still two members of Live Sandbox here, and they are going to be able to take down the Cassante this time around.
It's kind of eking out again, and it felt like for 40 minutes last game, it was exactly the same.
Yep. Jeff Soul to come in here. If it was Challenger, of course, Chemtech Soul here. LCK. Apologies, everyone. Perfect execution to come on in here. Zeka's trying to lock down Clozer. He's under the turret, though, and Clid is going to turn up in the nick of time. Waiting for both of these teams. So we have a look at this 1v1+1. One more time.
Yeah, there's a lot of moments here. Clozer understandably wanting to go in, has the ignite, feels like he has the window, but Zeka just has to sustain. Really good timing from Clid as well, otherwise it might be at least a 1-for-1 trade.
And also trying to find some abilities from this Varus and be not so lucky on that front. As Clid's going to dive on forward. They might even be able to get a steal here, but he's a bit early. Gets the heal available, but he's still going to fall down. Now Bertle just chasing after them. The Grand Challenge comes in, but the Giga Blast Cone is going to come through. Kyle down relatively low, and the Cassante can't really do anything.
That also, again, hats off to him as fighting again.
Yeah, another Ignite to go down here as Zeka. Perfect execution. Going to be used. Lands the chains beautifully and gets the solo kill. Still sticking around. Yeah, he's looking to try and escape from this one. Cease and desist available here for Clid, and he is just going to use it inside the Shroud. Perfect execution gets him out.
We won't get into that.
This was, though. Let's have a look at this one.
Yeah, this is just showcasing again why this guy had his Silas banned a lot during the entirety of Worlds. Clozer, I think, feeling relatively safe still is the ultimate available. But the amount of burst that comes through here, right? Zeka just doesn't miss any chains.
Yeah, beautiful. He actually got the solo kill this time.
Right now, which I think is still very salvageable, is considerably worse, as Clozer's going to try again. This time, though, yes.
Yeah, Willa's going to be here. Teleports coming in from both top laners as well. Everyone's friends are joining this party. Perfect execution abound as Zeka goes gold and gets the wild growth as well for the extra health back, as now Bertle is chasing after him. The grand challenge has been issued, but it's not going to be completed, and now Viper with the ultimate trying to come in for cleanup. Willa just looking to run his way out of this one, and now turning on this fight. Clozer going down relatively low, in fact low health bars kind of everywhere in this one. As Liv Sandbox getting back into that phalanx position, and they have the advantage when it comes to the range.
Yeah, now they know, but I think it might be too late.
Yeah.
Zeka does have TP though.
This is the real difficult one, so
But
Zeka,
there.
he's looking to try and teleport in. He teleports right on top. They put a ward down and just get it there. He can't steal it away, can clear, but he flashes out of the pit. Permafrost comes on in. Kyle down very, very low. Zeka trying to run out of this one, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. The chains, they land, but they do nothing, and Clozer gets revenge. Okay. As Clozer and Zeka potentially fighting once again. As Clozer taking a lot of damage this time. Zeka doing a bunch of work. The chains don't quite land there, is now cleared. Not even needed. That is an actual solo kill that time around. And now the Baron's going to be very, very difficult for Liv Sandbox to take. Bertle, though, still pretty happy about the whole situation as he's taking basically less than 0 damage. Look at that turret just erupt, but still going to get pulled back. The chains are going to connect. He throws it the wrong direction. That is not the riposte he was looking for. And both solo lanes are now in the death chamber.
Start up with a lot less risk. Not going to be the case here. Yeah, the moment that that shuriken's used, really nicely done there from Zeka. I don't think Clozer ever gets out. Unfortunately for him, he's never going to win a 1v1, especially with the build that he has gone for. And that in of itself, really, really big. And then here for Bertle, unfortunately for him, the whole breaker demolish proc has killed many a top laner. King knows that all he needs to do is set up, and then, yeah, he should never get a kill or never get anything even more as, oh, Zeka.
Well, Chains of Corruption going to go completely wide. Not finding any chains at all, but Envy's still absolutely dead. Really nicely done there from Viper on the follow-up, as now they just need to grab Bertle as well. He's going to present himself as a target as Viper's going to skate after him. There's the flash. Bertle still there, lying in wait in the brush, but he'll just take a stray Q to the face. And that is a dead Fiora. And I think Harmon Life Esports have turned it all around, and they will be able to pick up this game number 2. Not going to get that one either. Grand Challenge going to be issued once again. Teleport to come forward. They're committing to this play. Kingen just desperately trying to get out of the area and does keep himself alive. Clozer going to actually work out because Viper does not mind. He'll just keep walking towards you. Not the same situation here for Kyle, who has to break his stopwatch. Now Viper moving very, very quickly, but Bertle's going to find his way into the fight. The ultimate has been popped. There's the wild growth, as well as Viper moves back behind the rest of his team. Kingen going down very low, but he has the stone plate, and it's a double kill for the Silas so far. The Zeri's going to pick up one, though, and it's Viper that finishes off the fight. 2 pairs here for Harmon Life Esports as they complete the ace, and they will bring us to a game number 3.
And in the end, it is again, a pick found by Zeka. Easiest POG vote of my season thus far. And Hanwha Life, they get the win. But looking at these two teams, I still feel like this team has got to go back and go, guys, we need to change something up, because what we're...